1st and 10. Here's Brady. And nearly picked off. Surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but it does get away at 2nd down.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense that fell harmlessly to the ground. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
Looked like they had an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't have the concentration or the focus necessary and dropped it before he could haul it in.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. And he's got Bennett. And he will have the 1st down as he gets this to the 47. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this 1st half. They go play action here on 1st down. Going up top. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. The veteran Andre Johnson the target on that one. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
I know the initial focus was on how far that pass was downfield, but how about the coverage on the play? Able to stay with him, get his hands where the receiver's hands were going to try and catch the ball, tips it up in the air, and knocks it away.
And the 8th play on this drive coming up. Looking back to the air on 2nd down, it's Brady. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. Give him 5 on the screen play, and that'll set up a 3rd down. They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down. Again, they'll throw with Brady. And he's got a man open. That's Allen. And he's got the 1st as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their 1st, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Throwing on 1st down is Brady. Finding time. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And incomplete. He dropped it in the end zone.
You can feel the anguish all the way up here. It certainly looked like he had that one in the end zone, open, unable to hold on to it.
And this seemingly endless drive continues. Brady will try again on 2nd down. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go.
Sometimes it looks pretty simple, batting the ball away, but oftentimes there's some pretty good teaching and practice that goes into it. Being able to get to the receiver, not interfere, and get his hands through the football and knock it away.
17 yards on the pickup there, and also a 1st down.
Really good job by the offense there. Every second counts right now. So for them to get out of bounds and save some time, that's a nice move.
Brady now on 1st down. And this is complete. It's Allen. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Again, it's Brady. Goes underneath here to White. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit from the right hash. And this one just a chippy. And Crosby puts it through. And that will do it for this 1st half. 1st half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. Danny Amendola on the return. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. And now out come the Patriots. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. He's got time in the pocket. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
It looked like they had something there, but I think that he was thinking about running with the football before he actually hauled it in, and that led to a big drop.
Offense looking to avoid a 3rd and long. It's 2nd and 10. Brady to throw on 2nd down. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. It's a gain of 9 yards. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 1. So just 1 yard to go here on 3rd down. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Here's White. And a great effort there to shed the contact, and it helps him pick up the first. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
And that's a good sign right there as we start the 3rd quarter, because in the first half, not much space to run the football. And as we go into the half, we often think to ourselves, all right, what's the adjustment? What do they have to do? You know what a lot of the adjustments are? No adjustments. You know the game plan, been working on it all week. Maybe a little tweak here or there, a little bit better blocking, and now you're establishing the running game. And when you have a guy in the backfield who can catch the football, you don't just use him strictly for checkdowns or dump-offs. You make him part of the primary passing attack, because what you're trying to do is get him into open field and then let him make people miss and advance the football.
Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground. They go play action for White. Now it's Brady. Deep drop. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Muhammad Wilkerson in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8. So a big sack on 2nd down. Now let's see what the offense has in store for 3rd. Working from the gun, it's Brady. Open man, it's Allen. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line.
I've got to make sure that I don't take Tom Brady's greatness for granted, that we make it routine. How about that throw right there?
Yeah.
Another great completion.
And you know one area where he honed his throwing? He was a catcher in high school. He was actually drafted by the Expos in 1995 in the 18th round.
Wow, that would have been something to see him behind the dish.
Think he gunned down a few guys?
Gunned down a few guys trying to steal 2nd. That would have been fun to watch.
It'll go as a gain of 12. And it gives the Pats a 1st down. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. Johnson with a completion over the middle. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. Give him 6 on the play, and that'll make this a 2nd down. And now the offense operates in the red zone. On 2nd down, here's Brady. This is White on the screen. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. And he's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
Brady now on 1st down. And this is complete. It's Allen. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. 6 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up 2nd down. And a pretty simple completion there underneath, but a successful one for the offense.
Partner, doesn't have to be the big shots downfield all the time. Having that safety net underneath is a great thing for a quarterback.
And a really long drive here, and it goes on and on. Now Brady again. That's caught at the 3. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down. fake the handoff. Now Brady. He's got time. Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. And he's got some space here. And the return goes up to his own 17-yard line. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They'd have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out. What a way to start a drive. An excellent run, a tone setter, and now if you want to take a shot on second down and go play action and make it look like the same exact play and throw it over the top, you can do so because you've established the run in a big way. For so many years, I was convinced it was a myth, you know, because you always hear about the smaller running back. Oh, he gets lost, you can't find him, and sometimes that's part of his genius. But it's true. You get behind big offensive linemen, the defensive line guys trying to find him, trying to peek around people to see him, and he gets lost. But this guy gets lost in a good way for his offense, picking up big yardage.
One receiver left, 2 to the right. First down, Bridgewater. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. 4 yards on the pickup, and it's a second down. So they complete the pass, and now they face a second down. They'll need to get the play off quickly. On second down, it's Tomlinson. And he'll push his way up to about the 44 here. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a third down. Offense coming up, needing 2 yards on third down. Bridgewater on 3rd and 2. Surveying the field. He's got his target. It's Cobb. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Randall Cobb, 56 yards. And the Steelers are going to add on to their lead. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-6. Here's the Steelers kick team as they'll boot this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. Now the Patriots gearing up to go now. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there. Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question. Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
Here's Brady to throw. Caught, left side, Bennett. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. And a nice gain of 21 yards. And the offense moving quickly to the line. On first down, Brady. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down. Looking back to the air on second down, it's Brady. Allen has it, left side. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down. And he's been one of their few bright spots here this afternoon.
And as you pointed out, so far he's gotten his. That's not been the issue at all. But the teammates, the other guys, they've been shut down. That's why the defensive guys have to feel pretty good, even though he's over 100 yards.
Yeah, he topped 100 with that last catch.
So many offenses want to include their running backs into their passing offense and be able to swing the ball out or check it down to them. But sometimes those guys are just not as comfortable catching the ball as they are running it.
And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on fourth down. Now Brady got to have this one. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked off by the pro.